Hello everybody, this is the Theacerasa. This is pretty much my first walkthrough ever. I'm not really sure how I got this idea. Just browsing YouTube, seeing other people play it, and recording their videos, showing people how to play games, and help them find special items, you name it. So basically that's what I'm going to be doing with this game, Deus Ex Human Revolution. I never actually played the first one, but I've heard good things, but the graphics are very good, so I'm not even going to bother with that one. I know it's shallow, don't hate me. So the basics, I am using DS Story to record this at 720p. I'm using a crappy mic, of course. You probably can't hear me right now, I'm sure. For my hardware, I have an Intel quad-core Sandy Bridge, 8 GB of RAM, GeForce GTX 560 Ti. It's a decent setup. The playthrough seems pretty good, even though I'm having the recording going on in the background, so that's alright. A lot of ums, I know. Pretty nervous, it's the first time, so yeah, let's get this game started. Give me Deus Ex. Let's go. It's my first time playing on this difficulty. Last time I played on Give Me a Challenge, so yeah, let's see how that goes. It'd be pretty sick to have arms like that, though. You'd never lose an arm wrestle match. Imagine that. And I won't talk in cutscenes, by the way.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif willed it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
Who is she, guys? Who is she? That's a good question.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us, on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal, it's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Wow. Yeah. So anybody check out that hairdo on that report? Woo!
David's waiting at him.
Can't remember how to use the keys. So I haven't played this in about 6 months, so I don't really remember much. I'll try my best to show you.
Patient X.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
Show you where some key items are. Let's see this.
Come on, slow.
Shut up, Meg.
Please, Adam. I'm nervous enough.
By the way, guys, let me know if you guys want me to actually stop and read these, or I can just flip through them and you guys can pause the video. I think that would probably be the best way to do it. My bad. I got kind of sidetracked.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on.
So with this game, you can basically access any computer, well, almost any computer. And when you see this walk up, press E, read what's going on their computer. You can get passwords with this as well.
Hey, stop reading my emails.
Passwords for doors, and because this game is kind of like a stealth game, right? So you're gonna be, you got 2 ways of actually playing the game. You can do it brute force, where you just go in guns blazing. Of course, I wouldn't recommend that, especially because I'm playing on Give Me Deus Ex or whatever, Deus Ex. Still don't know how to pronounce that. But there's also the other method of.
Waiting at him.
Shut up, Meg. There's also another method where you do the stealth route, right? So you play hide through guns and stuff like that. That's where the actual game is. That's where it's really fun. Yeah, that's the route I'm going to be playing most of the time unless I get frustrated. So, quickly scroll through this so you guys can read it.
Come on, slowpoke.
Alright, let's go. I'm a coming, Meg. Got a hairdo. So I can actually move the.
This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
Damn nerves.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neuropeptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know... Eric, you wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
So I am controlling the camera, by the way, guys.
I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading this in terms of theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
Hands off.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Savchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
like that later on.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do.
Make it.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster react quicker. They can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
Especially you, Donna. Yep.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah. Never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Richard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. You want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We'd better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know when you find it.
0451. First time I played this game, I could not remember that.
Yes, sir.
What can I move? Oh. 0451. Yeah. Alright, sensitivity on this mouse is really high.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the micro-chem labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the IntelliCams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard! Pritchard!
So, pressing the mouse wheel gives you iron scope. You have your laser beam thing. Navigation's tab. Hold tab. Okay.
Before you can do anything.
Crouch is C. What else? All this buttons. WQ. Reload. And waste all my ammo there. T. J. Oh, hold